Hi everyone, Kathy here. Welcome to my channel, Yoga by Kathy. As the days are getting colder, we're starting to spend a little bit more time indoors, and I hope you've been keeping well and keeping up with your home practices. As the title suggested, this is going to be a quick 20-minute video. I'm going to get you warmed up, strengthen the body, adding some fire into the core, as well as getting that cardio and heart rate up. As for props, a block and a strap are always useful. So when you're ready, let's get started in a seated position on our mats. Grab your props, grab your water, and let's go. All right, let's take a seat in easy pose. So sitting down, sit bones on the floor, ankles crossed. Let's take the hands, thumb, index fingers together, turn the palm open, shrug the shoulders back and down, closing the eyes. 3 deep breaths here. Centering our bodies, centering our minds. Begin to slow down and deepen each breath. As you inhale, feel the belly rise, chest expand, and fully exhale. At the end of your next breath, bring the eyes closed, taking your right hand out to the side, fingers down on the floor or a block. We're going to drop our left ear towards our left shoulder. So opposite hand out, left ear coming down, stretching to the side of our neck. You can gently turn the chin down towards the chest, again to the side of the neck. And we'll roll the head through center over to the other side, right ear to right shoulder, left hand out to the side, coming up onto your fingertips or onto a block. Maybe turning the head down. Walk the fingers a few centimeters away. And exhale. Let's open up the eyes. Bring your back foot forward, switching the direction of your seat. Let's take an inhale. Reach the arms up. Interlace the fingers. Deep breath in. As you exhale, push up through the palms. Straighten and extend through the elbows. Gaze up. Lifting up through the sternum. Finding length in the spine. Deep breath in, lengthen. Exhale, we twist over to the right side, right hand back, left hand to the outside. Breathing in. And exhale, maybe start to turn. Bring the gaze behind your right shoulder. Keeping your left hand holding onto the right leg. We're going to inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bend over towards the left. Finding a nice lateral stretch. Stretching to the obliques, finding some space through the right side of the rib cage. And we'll inhale, come back to center. Release, inhale, interlace the fingers, press the palms up. And as we exhale, drop the shoulders, lengthen through the elbows, push the palms up even higher. Growing tall through the crown of the spine. And exhale, we twist. Over to the left. Keep rooting down through your sit bones, lengthening through the crown of the head. As you exhale, twist a little deeper. And we'll inhale, come back to center. Right hand holding onto the left thigh. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, lateral bend. Keep grounding your opposite sit bone. So left sit bone continues to press down towards the floor. Spin that chest open, reaching through the fingertips. And let's release. Inhale, come back up to center. Folding forward, coming onto your hands and knees, table position. From your tabletop, a few cat and cows to warm up the spine. Deep breath in, drop the belly, take the gaze up. Inhale, arching through the back. Exhale, we're going to tuck the chin in, tuck the tailbone under, round through the spine. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale into cat. Inhale, lifting up. This time, option to press down through the hands. We're going to lift our knees 1 inch off the ground. Exhale, drop the knees down, round, cat pose, spread the shoulder blades. Inhale, arching through the back, knees down, or hover the knees off the ground. And exhale, drop it down. 2 more. Your option, knees on the floor, or take them up. Deep breath out. Last time. And exhale, we come back into center. Pressing down into your hands, lift the knees. We're going to come up, hover the knees 1 or 2 inches off the ground. We're going to really engage through the shoulders, press down to the palms, rounding through the upper back. Spreading your shoulder blades. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, take it into your first downwards facing dog. Shifting out the hips. Walk out the feet. Bending one knee at a time, dropping the chest. Let's take an inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring that right foot forward in between the hands, coming up onto your fingertips. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Make sure your front knee is directly over your ankle. Hips are square to the top edge of your mat. Let's drop the back knee down, hover, almost touching the mat. And inhale, push up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, push up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the back knee down. Take the hands to the ground. Left hand down on the floor. Inhale, right arm up. Easy twist. Exhale, we point towards our back toes. Option to bend your back knee, maybe reaching for the toes or the foot. If you can grab a hold of it. If you can't, we're just going to work on squeezing through the hamstrings, pulling the heel in close to our sit bones. Keep that back leg active, stretching into the quads. And we release. Inhale, come back to center, step back, downwards facing. Take the hips side to side. And we come to the other side. Inhale, lift. Left foot steps to the top of the mat, come up onto your fingertips. Setting up runner's lunge position. Once you're balanced, let's come up into high crescent lunge. Gaze forward, keep your gaze steady on one point to help you stay balanced. And we're going to drop the back knee close to the ground. Exhale, pressure up. Inhale down, exhale up. And let's go for 5. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. Right hand to the inside of the foot. On the floor, onto a block. Easy twist. Rotate through the torso. Extend through the top arm. And exhale, we look and point back towards the toes. And we're going to bend the back knee. Squeeze the heel in. Engage the hamstrings. Or we reach back. Grabbing on wherever you can. Come into a quad stretch. And let's release, bring it down, curl the toe, lift the knees, and we'll step all the way to the top of the mat. Feet together, let's interlace fingers behind our back. Take an inhale, stretch the elbows, lift the arms away. Keep a slight bend in your knees, allow your torso to rest over the thighs. Shake the head, drop the head down. And we'll release, bending to the knees. Let's come up, chair pose, reaching the hands up. As we exhale, sinking the hips back, reaching the hands up towards the sky. Natural curve through the upper back. Weight pulls back into the hips, into the heels. Now we're going to try and transfer our weight into our left leg. Right toes come up, hover off the floor. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, switch sides. Transfer the weight onto your right foot. Left foot lifts. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, dive all the way down. Inhale, hands on the floor, shins look forward, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the ground, step or hop back. High plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin towards the floor. Inhale, come into baby cobra, press down, chest lifts. Exhale, downwards facing. Looking forward, step or hop the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look forward, halfway. Exhale, we bow and fold. Coming up, chair pose, bend the knees. Allow your hips to sink back, reaching the arms up. Dropping the hips until you can see your toes. And release, inhale all the way up. Hands together, exhale. Hands to heart center. Let's do this one more time. Inhale, chair pose. We're gonna lift our right foot off the ground. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Switching sides, left foot off the floor. Hover for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, dive all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, stretch the spine. Exhale, hands to the ground, step or hop back. High plank from your knees or toes. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, cobra or upwards facing dog. Press the thighs away, lift the chest. Rolling over the toes, downwards facing. Look to the top of the mat, step or hop. The feet through. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we bow and fold. Chair pose, bend the knees, coming up. Reaching the hands forward, sink the hips back. And release, inhale, hands together. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, we're gonna come back into our chair pose, grabbing for one of your blocks. So we're gonna place a block in between our thighs so that your feet are about hip distance apart. So we're gonna come into our chair pose, reach the hands out this time, keeping the arms parallel to the floor as you sink your hips down. We're gonna transfer the weight forward onto our toes, slowly lifting the heels off the floor, shoulders back. Keep the chest and sternum lifted as we exhale. So you can sink your hips down one more inch. And keep your gaze steady, stay focused. Inhale, exhale, lower down one more inch. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Remove the block. Exhale, we dive all the way down. Inhale, look forward halfway. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step or hop back into your high plank. From your knees or toes, exhale, lower. Cobra or upwards facing dog. Exhale, downwards facing. We'll step the right foot forward. Inhale, coming up, high crescent lunge. Hands down, find your balance. Inhale, we rise, come all the way up. Bouncing a few times, find your balance. Front knee over the ankle, so right knee is tracking over the right ankle. Sweeping the arms up. On the exhale, we're going to twist over to the right side. So as we exhale, left hand forward, right hand back. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. 2 more. And we'll bring the hands down onto the ground. Easy twist. Right arm up. As we exhale, we're going to reach the right hand towards the front of the mat. Stretching down the sides into the obliques. From here, we're going to keep our left hand down. Heel toe the right foot all the way back into side plank. Now for side plank, you can scissor out your feet or stack the feet together, one on top of each other. Once you're balanced, we're going to find ourselves in side plank or lift that top leg up. Top arm stretches overhead. As we exhale, we're going to try to pull the knee into the elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. Reach up. Exhale, compress. And let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center, high plank. Exhale, knees or toes. Inhale, cobra or upwards facing. Exhale, downwards facing. Taking a breath or two here, catching up with your breath. On the next breath in, left leg will sweep up. Look forward, stepping left foot to the top of your mat. Finding your balance. Inhale, we come up, high crescent lunge. Again, checking your alignment. Knee over ankle. Gaze steady. Now let's start our twist. Inhale, lengthen. Reaching up through the fingers to the crown of the head. As we exhale, we're going to twist through the torso. Right hand forward, left hand back. Inhale, center. Exhale, sink down and twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. 2 more. Last one. Bring the hand down, right hand to the inside. Easy twist. Open up through the chest. Now we're going to heel toe this foot. Left foot will start traveling all the way back. You can park it in the center for balance. Scissor feet. Or we stack the feet one on top of each other. Reaching top hand up overhead. Let's lift that top leg. As we exhale, pull the knee into your elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. And let's go for 5. For 4. 3. 2. And 1. Coming back to center. Taking your flow, knees or toes, exhale. Inhale, cobra or upwards facing. Exhale, take 3 deep breaths. Breathe it out. Dropping your chest, lifting the sit bones and downwards facing dog. On your next breath in, we'll take the right leg up, bend the knee, open up the hips, give your legs a nice stretch. And come to center, stepping the foot all the way to the top of the mat. We're going to bring our hands to heart center this time. Find your balance, keep your gaze steady. 1 hop or more, we're going to transfer the weight onto this right leg. Setting up for warrior 3. Try to keep our hips square towards the floor, not open up to the side. Hip bones pointing down to the mat, back leg is active. We keep that ankle flexed, heel kicking back. From here, I'm going to pull the knee in towards the chest. Exhale, kick back. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, kick back. For 5. For 4. 3. 2. And 1. Extend it here. We're going to drop our hands down. You can reach for a block if you like. So you can grab for your block. Place about a foot in front of the right toes. Right hand, right foot down onto the floor. Open up. Half moon pose. So turning the hips open to the side. Flex the ankle, kicking the heel out. Option 2, bend the top knee, grabbing for the top of the foot, the ankle. Coming into sugarcane pose, stretching into the hamstrings, into the hips. Continue to kick the foot into the hand. Micro bend the standing right leg so we're not locking out the knee joint. And to come out, we're going to release the top hand, bend into the right knee, landing on our back foot. Inhale, exalted warrior. Reach up and back. Exhale, windmill the hands down onto the floor. Inhale, right leg up. As we exhale, we're going to bring that right knee to the right elbow. And exhale, lower down. Kick the leg back. Inhale, cobra or upwards facing. Exhale, 3 deep breaths. Downwards facing dog. Other side, let's take the left leg up. Inhale, three-legged dog. Open up the hip. Breathing into the hip crease, stretching. Looking forward, big step to the top of the mat. We're going to find our balance, hands to heart center, so in prayer position. Gaze steady, one hop or more. We're going to hop ourselves onto that standing left leg. Try to lower down so your torso and your legs are parallel to the mat. Flex the back ankle. Let's pull the knee in towards the chest. Exhale, kick out. Finding balance. Keep your gaze steady, breath flowing. And let's go for 5. For 4. 3. 2. And 1. Extend, holding it here, dropping your left hand down. Left hand on the floor onto a block. Left hand, left foot is taking the balance. We're going to open up our hips in half moon pose. Stretching the hands opposite direction, keeping all 4 limbs active. Option to bend the knee, grabbing for the top of the foot or the ankle. Kicking that foot up into the hand. Micro bend the standing leg. One more breath. To come out into reverse warrior, big step back, landing on the right foot. Inhale, windmill the arms, up and back. Lunging forward, stretching into the chest, into the obliques. Deep breath in, and exhale. Windmill the hands down onto the floor. Step left foot back. Inhale, extend, three-legged. We're going to look forward, left knee to left elbow. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Shoot this leg back. Inhale, cobra or upwards facing dog. Exhale, downwards facing. 3 deep breaths. Taking a second here. Moving the hips. Bending the knee. Drop the chest down. And we'll bring the knees down onto the floor. Release that leg. Give it a shake. Bring it forward. So we can go ahead and grab for our strap here for seated head to knee pose. If your knees or your hamstrings are tight, not feeling great, we're going to keep the knees bent and we're going to try to relax our torso over the thighs. If you can grab for your toes, go ahead. If you're just a little bit further away, we're going to use a strap. So try to walk the sit bones back a few times, get the flesh out from underneath the sit bones. One hand on either side of the strap. Take a deep breath in. We're going to lift up through the chest. As we exhale, gentle pull with the hands, leading the crown of the head forward, so looking for length in the spine. So finding length first before we come down. Breathing to the back of the hamstrings, flex through the ankles. Last breath. And we'll release. Inhale, come up, remove the strap, place it off to the side. Taking your feet to the edges of the mat, we're going to windshield wiper side to side. Adding a little twist, maybe looking behind your back shoulder. And coming back into center. So we're going to stay seated, coming into a seated pigeon pose. So with our right ankle, we're going to cross it over our left knee. So start it a little bit wide, just to help you get into that figure 4 position. Top ankle is flexed, so the right toes are pointing back towards your right knees. And from here, we can start to walk ourselves in a little bit closer. Bring the hands in. Walk the foot in. So the more compressed we are, the stronger the stretch in our outer hip, in our glutes. So find a shape and a level of compression. It's going to allow you to get a stretch without going too far. Always check in with your breathing. Make sure you can breathe comfortably, full deep breaths. And we'll release. Walk the hands away, walk the feet away, and we'll switch sides. So we're going to take our left foot, cross it over the right this time, ankle over the thigh, flexing the toes, so keeping this left leg active. Once you're in a figure 4 position, we're going to bring ourselves closer, walk the foot in, compressing a tight little V shape to get a deeper stretch into the hips, walking further away if you feel a lot of sensation. I'm going to try and hold for 3 deep breaths wherever you are, stretching out the outer hip. Sending your breath all the way to the hip joints. And last one. And let's release. Decompress, bring the legs out. We'll bring the soles feet together. A few flutters here in butterfly pose. Just gently allow the knees to fall up to the side. Now we'll cross the ankles, sitting back the way we started in easy pose. Take a deep breath in, hands together. As you exhale, palms together, bring the hands towards the center of the chest. Deep breath in. And so open the mouth, deep exhale. Thank you so much, yogis, for joining me in this quick power yoga class. I hope you found it invigorating and energized for the rest of your day. Check out some of my other videos on this channel, and don't forget to leave me a comment in the section below to let me know anything else you'd like to work on or see in the future. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.